Oh, okay. There we go. What's up, guys? So, good, good. I'm glad everyone's rolling in. So I got a little problem, man. Gunner, go lay down. I'm gonna hey, go lay down. I don't even know what I was saying. Anyway, I got a little problem. I uh, I lost my phone yesterday on the hike, so I didn't lose it. It's gone forever. But it's gonna take me a lot of time to be able to replace it. So there should have been insurance on it. There wasn't. Uh, just really like I'm trying not to let it affect me too much, but I didn't want to like freak out and halfway through the hike and like totally like it ruined the experience. But it's been frustrating to just be without it. I know it's a material thing, but like you need a phone for certain things. So, I got a lot of shit coming up, and I just you're getting so old. I don't know when that started. Can't get up on the couch. No, it's not. I'm not tracking that. I saw where it went. It's gone. It's gone forever. It's gone. I watched where it went. It's gone. It this hike was brutal, brutal. Um, sometimes at some points it wasn't even fun because like I was scared of heights. You had to like climb these. It was like rock climbing. You had to climb on these jagged rocks and like sometimes you had to jump from one to another. Uh, man, it was not something I was prepared for. Let's just say that much. Um, it, anyway, so there was one point where there was like you're on this like it's almost like a jetty, like going out on the rocks, but like it's like that for miles. And then at one point it was like there was water underneath, and I was trying to film something. And anyway, long story short, I lost my footing. I slipped, fell down, and it was either I had to like put my hands out and or just crack my skull, or or hold the phone and crack my skull, or let the phone go. So I had to let it go, and anyway, it like landed on this like rock with like this like I don't know, it had like the slightest incline, and at the bottom there was two other big rocks, and there was literally this the only place it could go besides getting caught on the rocks was down this cell phone sized hole, inch to the left, inch to the right, fine. Any kind of angle, fine, but it just right down in there. So I poked the stick down, the walking stick. And it was like it's all the way down there. of people on today. It's what's up. It's good to see you guys. Just a little roll call in there. 2 R's. Scotty, Anthony, Knack, Jake, VA Moon, J Free, Breeze, DHP. I hope you had fun in Belize, bro. Yeah, it stinks to us. No, not so much the phone itself, I would imagine. Yeah, like, it's like my only outlet. You know what I mean? I gotta wait. I can't afford it. I couldn't even afford that one. I'm paying for it. So I'm only paying for that damn thing for 2 years. So I'm gonna try to work a couple of angles. I had a backup, and I don't know where the backup went. Uh, no idea where it went. It was sitting. I was using it like every day, and now it's just gone somehow. I'm just like my mind is thrown. But anyway, I didn't get back. I was literally gone all day yesterday, all day, and then I got back probably after dinner. I was probably gone for like 12 hours. Like this was a long, long journey, way longer of a hike than any. What I was being told was not what happened at all, at all. I tried to go live out there a couple of times. Nobody was really around, but it was. I was just kind of showing the scenery and stuff. But oh, jeez, I'm way behind. Anon, what's up, bud? Sherry, Sunshine. So that's the thing, Sunshine is supposed to be. Oh, Ben, hey, sorry if I missed anybody. Yeah, there was supposed to be, right? It's an expensive phone. I made sure when I got it, I said, yes, I want insurance. Make sure it's on there. I have a family plan, so they always screw something up. Always. Like, they always screw something up. Like, if somebody calls and, like, takes something off their phone or adds it to their phone or whatever, then they tend to screw at everything. Yeah, or one way or another. So I tried adding insurance and then calling and doing it, and they were like, "No, it's not coming up. It's too soon. You got to wait a while." Blah blah blah. Even still, you still have to pay a big deductible. So it's like either way, it's gonna be taxing. Um, I gotta get a hold of Maryland Squatch Watcher because like we had plans, and now I like have no way to get in touch with them. So uh, anyway, let me see. I gotta make sure this is on. Not used to using the computer. Anthony helped me. I'm identified as for. He helped me with this, and thankfully, because if this wasn't set up, I would. You guys wouldn't even know where I was at for a while. How much does it cost? Um, the phone is $1,200, but I think if I go to the highest insurance, I think the deductible is like 300, something like that, and then, but it's still like there's a problem because it's such a short window. Like I was on the phone with them all morning. I went to the store and then they were like, "Oh, if it's an insurance thing, if it's like a lost phone, blah blah blah, you just go online and you type something." And I said, I don't do that. I don't do online anything. I don't type things in. I don't talk to robots. So he's like, "All right, I'll give you a phone number." And they were helpful as much as they could be. So like I'm not gonna like scream at them, especially for something that was my fault. Like it I don't even have nobody to blame. Like, you know what I mean? I was holding it and I dropped it. I really like it was beautiful in a sense, so I wanted to get footage of it, but I should not have had it in my hand. I should have been having 3 points of contact minimum. Like on this hike, you should really have 4 points of contact if you can. Like you should have something, your hands and your feet on something. But when I fell, I had the walking stick and the phone, and when I fell, like I was gonna smash my face on a jagged rock. It was inevitable. That's what was gonna happen if I didn't go like this, and then bang, the phone kind of popped up out of my hand when my wrist hit the rock, and then it just kind of went a little bit, and then I watched it. It landed, and it went so painful. My boy Derek was like, he, God bless him, because he's the tallest one. He's got long ass arms, so he was reluctant, which understandably, but he stuck his hand down that hole, and it was too deep. It was just too deep. They kept commending me on how I was handling it, but I gotta just start freaking out over something I can't control. It's gone, and it's shitty. It's very, very shitty. So, hey, there you are. So, hey, Billy, I need your number, so I could call you from like somehow. I'll call you from a landline or something. You don't have to put it in here if you don't want. Uh, Danny, what's up, buddy? There are 24 of us. If we all send 30. Oh, I know. No, that's too kind. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. I don't even know how to like. Uh, I don't know. You know how long it took me? I've had that phone for a while now, like probably like a month, and it took me up till now to get it like kind of like set up. Like I'm really bad with tech. Like you guys know this by now. Like a lot of times I don't want to change anything because like I get comfortable with it because I'm like just so bad. Like it takes me forever to like download things and then like I get, like forget the passwords or like this and that. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass. Yeah. So if people are messaging me on like on Messenger or texting me or whatever, like I'm just kind of updating you guys here to tell you like I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. Sean, I was talking about you yesterday actually. I was talking about you to my friends on the hike. I was telling them about you. So hopefully I did get a little bit of footage here and there. I can't even remember at this point what it was, but should have went up in the cloud, whatever the hell it's called. Like I pay for a 2 terabytes of storage. That's a lot of storage. When I got on the hike, I was like, let me just see how much storage I have left. It was at 1.8 terabytes. That's how much video I did this month. That's nuts. Because it resets every month. That's nuts. 1.8. Either 1.6 or 1.8, but regardless, it's a lot of video. Excuse me. That's why I have an old case with a strap. They were talking about that yesterday too. They're like, "I bet you're gonna get a lanyard this time, right?" I said, "Something, something. I will never." I haven't made like a big dumb animal mistake like that in a while. And it was like a stark reminder that whatever. It was a brutal hike on so many different levels. And mind you, it was beautiful and it was challenging and rewarding, especially at the finish. Man, it felt like we went through so many different phases and stages and like you know me guys, you see how I go out. Like I go out and like I might sometimes I go in and like I'm like, oh look at this. And like I'm off trail. Like, 5 minutes into a hike, I'm going God knows where on my own, like way out of the way. So this was way different for me to just go just go through the whole thing the whole way, just straight through. It was just a whole different story for me. So Very, very challenging. Very challenging. But again, like it's worth it. You know, it's worth it. Like the people you saw on the hike, like because the place was packed. So the people like you saw along the way, like you started to like after like halfway, like you know by the waterfall, everyone kind of stops, like, and like everyone remembered us because me and my boy Derek, like we went like he stripped down and like I went in the and we were in the waterfall in the pool and like we're freaking like and he's leaning against the waterfall, like posing for pictures and like the waterfall's like pouring on him. We were like we I know these guys from school, so like us getting all together was like just like it was like being a bunch of kids again. It was great. It was great. Anyway, all right, let me catch up with you guys. Tracks? No, not really. Not really. Gimbal? Yeah, okay. Let me know. I actually have one I don't use. Um, I have one I don't use. So don't. I don't know. It probably would cost me $1 million to ship it over there anyway. I don't buy new phones from the store. I order them and use my SIM. That's cool. They always want to charge. Oh, they always want to change your SIM when it's not necessary. Yeah, they don't do that to me because I make sure. I agree. Actually, I hear you. Totally agree. I put my number up. Okay, I didn't see it, but I might very well have the. I might have the wrong. There's like a sometimes there's like no, it shouldn't have it. It shouldn't have that on StreamYard. Yeah, I see you, bro. I see you. I don't see it. It's okay. No, Belinda, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys doing. That's not the point of this. I know you guys are amazing like that. I really do. But please, please, please understand that that's not why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to be like, oh, help me, help me. You know what I mean? I really just want to let you know what's going on, and then I'm not ignoring you. Okay, please. I know you guys are so resourceful and so amazing like that. You've done plenty for me. Please, I will work it out one way or another. It'll happen. It'll happen. You know, God has been good to me. It's a material thing. Got a roof over my head. I have a car. I'm not starving. You know what I mean? It's just shitty. That's it. It's just very shitty. Oh, we got UFO filming to do. I know. I know. Um, yeah, we'll get to it. I gotta go. I gotta go upstate this week actually, but like way up there. So maybe we'll figure it out. I'll talk to you soon. When I get my phone back, I'll call you and we'll figure it out. My phone only gives 32 gigabytes, but in the field, I use all different kinds of devices. My phone's bogged down with. I don't know what that says, but hey, Rob, what's up, brother? Yeah, it doesn't. It usually doesn't. Right. Yeah, it didn't show up, Billy. It's all right, bro. Don't kill yourself, Billy. If you're driving, bro, just please. That's more important. Holy shit. Wow. Robin, thank you so much. Thank you, Robin. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm having issues with the YouTube thing. Like I wasn't able to collect last month's. I'm gonna have to try and switch a card, but I don't have a card to switch it to. Uh, so literally, like last month was like lost money, uh, but whatever. Hopefully, then maybe they'll transfer it later or something. I don't know. Thank you so much. I'm not complaining by any means. Thank you guys so much. Robin, thank you, thank you. Ben, I see you too. Thank you, bro. Ben, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's gonna probably take me. It's gonna probably take me a week to get one. I'm gonna have to do what Sunshine was saying. I'm gonna have to. I'm hoping the insurance will kick in in like 48 hours, something like that, and maybe I'll be able to like go and call it in then, and maybe put in the deductible, uh, or whatever, and then they'll send it out. Hopefully after that. Um, it's not like I can't prove it's lost. Like it's gonna be sitting in the same place. You know what I mean? In underwater, under. If you guys look this place up, it's called Palisades. I'm gonna tell you location on this one because I just don't give a shit. Palisades Interstate Park or something like that. And see if you can find like maybe like somebody who did like a highlight reel of this location because you'll see like the stages of it. I guess people go from two different, start on two different ends and then they loop around one way or the other. So we started, I don't know, you actually cross into New Jersey and back into New York and then back, and it's so weird. So weird. It's between literally you're overlooking Yonkers over the Hudson. So you start on the top and then you come all the way down the mountain and then you have to make your way all the way back up the mountain on what's called like the giant stairs. But when you come across jetties and it's so brutal. It's like 2, 3 miles of jetties, jagged rocks. Sometimes you have to go up them, sometimes you have to go down them. I don't like heights, so I get very nervous on heights. So when you have to have your legs and you have to keep your composure and you have to have like all your wits about you and your strength and like I have jelly legs because I'm like scared. I'm scared to be on heights and I'm standing on these jagged rocks and like leaning over down. So everyone says it's rock up there, but it doesn't look like rock. It looks like it was maybe once upon a time a giant petrified tree, like kind of like Devil's Tower out west. Again, thank you so much, Robin and Ben. Thank you guys so much. Dude, that's way amazing. I didn't. Again, that's not why I'm talking about this, guys. But thank you so much. You don't even know how far this goes. You have no idea. You have no idea. Now, on a regular day, this goes really far with me. So thank you so much. Rob, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Gotta go. Oh, he's got work. Okay, bro. Yeah, unreal. Robin and Ben, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Write this down. Oh, what did it say? Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, Breeze, thank you so much, guys. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Guys, Ben, thank you, bro. Be good, man. If you're not subscribed to Ben, please go over there and throw him a subscription. He's doing a lot over there in the UK. And I know what that's like. I know what it's like to be in a place where people say Sasquatch is not blah blah blah. He's proven that it is. You know, he's showing the same signs that we show everywhere else. Mike, no worries, bro. Thank you for being here. Hey, Caucasian Sasquatch, good to see you. There are no wrenches on the wrenches don't show up on StreamYard. Yeah, Billy, be careful, bro. I think I know where he's going now. And now I know where he's going. I forgot. I talked to him a couple days ago. So, all right, Billy, you know what it is. Love you, buddy. Um, I have no idea what that is. Squatch tapping. Never heard of it. I don't study anything, to be honest with you. I'm in town now, Ram. I'm in town. I'm in town. I'm stuck on stupid. With no phone. And I can't like it's not even like I have everybody's phone number. It's in the phone. So like I grabbed where did I put it? Where the hell did I put it? Well, anyway, doesn't matter. But I had a landline a second ago. I'm like a hot mess today, I swear to God. But that hike beat the brakes off of me. Nope, these numbers aren't showing up, guys. So it's probably you're typing them in and it's keeping them off. No, I don't see it. The same thing happens with email. If you write the at sign in gmail.com or .com, it won't show. So you have to like. That's why if you ever notice when I write like my email to somebody, I'll be like dot dot dot, and then I'll just write like the letters AT and Gmail after it because it won't show it. It's stupid. Ugh, can you stop barking? There's nobody there. I promise. Nobody crazy enough to come to this door. Again, guys, thank you so much. Breeze, Robin, Ben, thank you guys so much. Please thank you guys so much. But please do not think that's necessary. I appreciate you guys being here, just hanging out. I really just wanted to catch up with you, really, and let you know what's going on. And I feel really horrible because I really do, because I know there's a lot of people that are gonna. It's good for me too, I'm not gonna act like it's not, because it is. I enjoy helping people. It's kind of like my purpose. Otherwise, I don't do anything. I don't do much all day. Now I'm gonna go on hikes. I'll go on hikes and this and that, but I'll probably go locally and I'll just sit without the camera, without like, you know what I mean? I don't have to go far. I don't have to do much. I don't have to keep it really kind of like flowing and feel like I need to be entertaining or like, keep it moving. I'll probably just go and kind of sit and hang out. I know, Rob. I feel like there's so many new people flowing in. I don't want them to get the wrong impression of me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want them to like feel like I'm like mixed in with like, you know what I mean? We talk about it all the time, bro. And I know you reassure me all the time, but it's it's like a pet peeve. I see it and I hate it, so I don't want to ever like come across that way. Okay. I don't know. I got to see if I could check my email on this thing because I don't even know. I'm on a laptop that I never, ever use. I never use. Yeah, no, I know, Mike, and I appreciate you reaching out, like to when I was talking about the boots on Kyle's channel and stuff. You were like, you came to the call, bro, right away. So, like, thank you. Yes, agreed, Sherry. Agreed, agreed completely. And Robin is very quiet, very quiet. So thank you so much. It's great. All right, Moon. Yeah. Yeah, just give me a shout anytime. Anytime. I don't know what this dog is growling at, but I might have to go take a look because he doesn't never he never does this. Who's there? He's getting so old so fast. It's ridiculous. Hey, hey, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay, 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 okay. He's so old and decrepit. Um, yeah. So this hike was like it was really fun. So if I'm gonna go back and do it again. Well, that's the thing, Rob. Like I don't know. Like I don't even know. Like I have no idea. I have no idea. I have a landline here, but it's not my phone. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, I just borrowed a phone. So like, I don't know what the hell to do. But shit. I guess people can email me at the Long Island Bigfoot at Gmail, but I don't know if I have that email on here. I guess I do. I guess I do. All right, Mike, be good, bud. All right, Danny, enjoy, bro. Get a cheap track phone. Got to take a calm. Oh, call probably. Talk to you soon. All right, bro. I might have to do that, I guess. But even still, it's pointless because I don't have anybody's number. You know what I mean? I really need my phone to go on this. Like, I need it for like a lot of shit right now. Like, I'm supposed to leave town. I'm supposed to be leaving town, and it's not like optional. It's not like a joyride thing. It's not optional. I was gonna make it into like a joint journey and do a you know stuff upstate, but it's not a joyride. So I need it for GPS. I'm going to a place in the up there. I have no idea where I'm going. No idea. The truck has GPS, but it's old as dirt, and I have no idea how to use it. Yeah, this is a lot of shit I gotta figure out. A lot of shit. So I might get a track phone, maybe. I don't know. Something. I'm sure they're better than they used to be. I'm sure they're better than they used to be, but still, that's just kind of like pissing probably $100 down the toilet after you get minutes and whatever else. You know what I mean? Pennsylvania for an expedition? No, I've been there a bunch, but I've been there a bunch, but not for that. Um, it was kind of before. It was before I was like into this that I was in Jersey. Josh, oh hey Josh, gotcha. OCST, good to see you. Sharon, what's go? Good to see you. Just saw you were live. Yeah, I'm glad you got I'm glad you at least got the notification because they've been garbage lately. Scotty, that's what I have, and they work great. 25, gotcha. A big thank you, Breeze. You're awesome too. Unexplained, yep. May you both be blessed abundantly. Yes, thank you guys so much. Sherry, well done, Sherry. Thank you. Got a cheap phone and service when my smartphone was not working. Really helped. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you for the feedback. Seriously, this is helpful. This is seriously helpful. What is this? Oh shit. CLB. Wow. Holy shit. Thank you guys. Please slow down with this. I thank you all so much. I'm loving the support. I really am. Thank you. Thank you. You're throwing me all the way off, guys. I really didn't. Didn't think anybody was gonna even be on here. It's like amazing. Thank you all so much. What did he say? My phone is through Straight Talk. So I think that's probably. I'll probably go to Walmart if I do it. I think they do Straight Talk. Cletus McFarlane. I'm getting notifications on here and stuff. I don't use this thing like ever. Oh yeah, right. I remember they said they were over there. That's cool. Did you have the backup turned on the phone? That's gone. CP. Oh, so the backup. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I pay for like um a cloud, like a Google Photos cloud or whatever. Like so it has a lot of storage up there. So pretty much everything I did should have went to it. You know what I mean? Should have went to it. Or the Trailblazer. Gaia. I don't even like I don't want to even sub to this shit. Well that at least. Americana. So I think Anthony was on Gaia once. Because that one guy is really cool that he knows. Uh shit. What's his name? It's Anthony's friend from Unidentified S4. He's a good guy. He actually came and got some footage from Anthony to put on his next documentary, which will be on Amazon, which is awesome. It's a huge deal. Darcy Weir, that's who it is. Darcy Weir, that's a good guy. Again, Robin, CLB, Ben, Breeze, thank you guys so much. I don't even know what to say to this. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Yeah. Well, the way this stuff works is like it doesn't come for a while, but I'm not complaining by the way, but it doesn't come for a while. So like everything that comes now, like through now, doesn't come till like the 23rd, I think, of like next month. But mind you, it's huge. It's a huge help because regardless, it's something coming back from anything out that's gonna go out. So God bless. Thank you so much. Littlefoot's grandma, I'm not ignoring you. I saw you snuck in the side door. Good to see you. Really good to see you. Bill is going where you think he wanted to let you know he wasn't ignoring you on its own. Yeah, no, it's okay. He's going. He's dealing with some shit right now, so totally understandable. Thank you, bro. Thank you, CLB. All you guys, thank you so much. Okay, Boston. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not going anywhere. You guys know that. Can't be stopped. That's why I'm on this damn thing, because I just wanted to update you guys because I knew once I got the word that I was gonna be I wasn't gonna get this thing back for anywhere from 3 days to whenever. That's a best case scenario. Is I'll get it back in about. I'll be able to like apply for through the insurance in about 3 days, and then I'll be able to hopefully get it within. If it works out and I'm able to put a deductible in, and they let me do it that way, then it ships out within 24 hours. I tried to do it already and it wasn't showing up, so is what it is. And that's not my fault. That's them that they didn't put the insurance through. They were supposed to. There's no way in hell I was not gonna get insurance on it. on a phone like that. So that's their fault. Can you drop this? Oh, can anyone drop his PayPal so he get the direct money? It's Long Island Mike. I don't have the link, but it's Long Island Mike. I made it like forever ago. That's the only one I have. I don't have any of the other ones. Everyone keeps telling me to get Cash App and all these other things. I feel like it kind of starts to get confusing. So I might do the Cash App or whatever one day, but I'm so forgetful. Like so forgetful. Um, I do everything from my phone, so I'm so uncomfortable. Like I wouldn't even know how to post it. I don't have like I don't have anything on here. This thing is basically like up till a week ago, this was like a coffee table. Without Anthony from Unidentified as Force help, I would not know how to do this. I wouldn't know how to do this live stream with you guys. He sat there with me for probably an hour just to show me how to do this. And we didn't get I didn't get very far in understanding because we gotta. It's just it is what it is. I'm very slow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Long Island Mike, something like that. I think it's separate. It's all three separate words, but yeah, absolutely, Sherry. Thank you for calling these people out and telling them how amazing they are. Thank you guys. Call the folks at your carrier. They can. Oh, okay. They can help you get your contacts from Google. No worries. Good luck, Mike. Good luck, Mike. Nice and kind people all around. Take care. Absolutely. Thank you so much. That's brilliant. I didn't know that. I did not know that. When I went in T-Mobile, they were like slammed, and I couldn't believe it because it was like they open at 10. So I was waiting, and then I went upstairs, and I was like trying to talk to somebody about it, and like I was like, let me just go up there. I got up there about 10:15, and the way the store used to be, there used to be like benches everywhere, and like a bunch of like stand-up tables and stuff. They took everything out. They only have two small benches, two like one seat benches. That's it. So two people can wait. Like, and then there's two like small like low tables now, and it has a chair on one side. It looks like when you're like dining like on a dinner date. And there's only two small tables like that, like a dinner date small table sitting across from each other. And there's two employees, and that's it. They used to have so many people working in there, like all sorts of shit. I don't know if it's like that everywhere, but I'm not much of a person who is for a carrier in general. I was like a prepaid guy all the way, but my family got such a good deal from me doing the veteran discount, the military discount thing that they have. So basically, everybody, we get 50% off of like everything. So what we did was brought the whole family, my stepsisters, my stepfather, my mom, everybody's all under one umbrella. So it works out really, really well. But otherwise I would have never went with a carrier like that, like T-Mobile or anything. No, don't start. You're the goat. You guys are all the goats. I'm just some guy. I'm just a guy. Now I'm a guy with no camera. I'm not. When am I coming back from? I'm not. I'm going further. I'm going further. I think. Um. Um. do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know. I don't know. It's so. Here's the thing. Like now everything changed because of this. What I was gonna do was go for like a few days. Either way, I'll be back by the weekend. Either way, probably by Friday. Ben, good to see you, bro. faster ways. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Of course it is. Yeah. I'm not complaining though. However they, however people are comfortable is fine. It's not anyone else's problem. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate it so much more than anything. So again, it's greatly appreciated, but it's not necessary. It's not mandatory. Like I don't want anyone to ever think like they have to like. If I'm here talking about like a problem, I don't want anyone to ever feel obligated to like fix it. You know what I mean? Because that's why I haven't pulled the trigger on the membership yet. Because I don't want anyone to feel like they have to sign up and pay money to get something more than everybody else. And I don't want anyone else to feel like they're not getting as much as someone else because they didn't pay money. So if you're wondering why I haven't done the membership yet, that's why. This is the shit I struggle with. Like when like trolls think they really affected my day, like no. Like I'm worried about like what we're doing. I use my phone for everything too. Yeah. It's sad because like I used to laugh at everyone for that shit and now I'm one of them. PayPal is under channel description. Oh yeah, it is. Good. Thank you, Mr. Moderator. EE got taken over by BT here. I don't know what that means. Hey Mike, so I went to excuse me guys. I went to the cabin over the weekend. I have visitors living on the island. They were already sitting on the in the deck as we drove off. That is cool. That is cool. So they were sitting on the deck when you drove off. That's amazing because a lot of people. I could tell that you're someone who sees them very regularly. Like, um, I'd say you see them better than I do for sure. Because I used to have like people who would say like in the very beginning they'd be like, "Oh, there's one in the car with you," or "There's one standing next to you," and it was hard for me to understand until I was the one that was in the room full of other people and would see the Sasquatch and nobody else would, and it got very real for me very fast. And I totally get what you're saying. And you know why it's hard for a lot of people to understand that they could be that close and will be that close because of what the masses talk about and how they talk about them being so elusive and keeping so far away from people. Do you have night vision or thermal? Yeah, I think I have both actually. Yeah, I don't really use them much though. The night vision's fun, but I don't really go out that much at night. Now that it's warmed up, now it's warmed up. Well, me and Brian are gonna make a documentary from Montauk Strange. We're gonna make a short doc. Um, so we're gonna do night outings and stuff, and then I'm not gonna really post the stuff. Like I'm gonna keep it and then keep giving him the SD cards, and then he'll piece them together, and we'll talk about what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. But eventually, we'll just have like instead of just having a bunch of staggered night videos throughout like the channel. Like I want to do occasionally, I want to do something very organized. Sweet Jesus, hang on. All right, I think I got it that time. I had to mute it because I got loud on that one. Be back. by Friday. Yeah, I should be. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to yeah. I might cause there's no phone shit. It's gonna be aggravating, right? So unless I can solve the problem by getting a track phone that has everything I need on it, like the GPS and this and that, uh, which I really just don't know how it works. I don't know. It's been so long for me, bro, and I don't want to just piss away money. Like I don't. Did you get any pics? Would love to see them if you did. When Sherry's in chat, pay, check out Littlefoot's grandma. Watch what she says. Watch what she says and when she says it, because she points points a lot of stuff out. And if you pause at those points where she says something, you'll see exactly what she's talking about 90% of the time at the worst 90%. Wonderful doggy. John P, what's up, brother? What was this? Oh, he's over here now. Hello, room. Took a slip in the field yesterday. Had to stay home today. Slip and fall. You okay, bro? I I hear you. I hear you. I'm really beat up from yesterday, but let me just tell you, man. It if I wasn't an experienced hiker, there was people up there that shouldn't have been up there. And some people were very not weren't fit and were doing well, better than others, right? Better than me, for an example. Um, I realized I need new boots. I absolutely need new boots because my boy Derek had on these low tops. They were low ankle rock climbing shoes. Uh, Amazing. He was gripping everything. And then it was like we would try to do the same thing he did, and we'd just slide down. Me personally, I'm realizing that the ones I had were really, really good, but they're not. They're worn and torn, right? So the ankles are they're too loose. They keep coming loose. They did good. I've had them for close to 2.5, 3 years probably. They were very expensive. They were like $220. They they're expensive boots, and they were good. They're still good, but it's time to upgrade. Constantly, constantly, everything is advancing, right? Like that's just the way of our world right now. So when there's like a technology or like a boot or anything that's like good today, within like 6 months, it's like almost obsolete, right? And it's unless things are patented, they don't really stay the same, and that's just a fact. Like the REM pod, right? That REM pod's never going to change really, unless they change it because they got the patent on it. Like it's not like somebody's going to be able to make it better or do anything advantage to it because it just is what it is. Who's this? Let's see. Oh, I think about the bottom. How bad? Says. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are you okay? I hope so. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it hurt pretty good. So at one point I actually slipped. It was in the very very beginning of the trail too, and I slipped and there was this triangle jagged rock, and there was rocks everywhere. The whole place was rocks. You're on the side of a rugged mountain, and I slipped and landed, and I thought I was gonna land flat on the ground because I thought I was on the trail. Um, anyway, long story short, my left butt cheek landed on that, and then my right landed on the trail, and it was like boom, and I was like, oh my god, it was. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't even know how to explain it. That was the beginning. That was the beginning. Oof. It's hard for me to stand up. That's how brutal it was. You guys got to take a look at that place. See if there's pictures and stuff up. because it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before I could show you anything. And then again, I lost my phone very early into the hike. It's a good place to put on GoPros. You know what I mean? Strap a GoPro on and like do the whole thing that way. Um, really good spot for a GoPro. Sore hip, shoulder, and neck. Okay, feel better, bro. Please. Oh, bonjour. It's hard when family doesn't believe they actually see them. I went through that for a minute, and then Sasquatch showed up to the house, started doing a bunch of Sasquatch shit. Then everyone looks at you like, "What do we do?" Oh, now you want to know. Well said, sure. Yeah, so I get it, bro. Trust me. Um, it's hard because you want them to believe, right? You want to, of all places, you want to be able to go home and talk to the people at home about everything. Like my mother, even like I was going on a hike. Oh, where you go? Are you going to meet up with the Bigfoot people? Like some of your Bigfoot friends? Like, and is that what you're doing? That thing? I said, oh no, actually, this time, it's guys from school and blah blah blah. Oh, okay, cool. Like, she's like, oh, are they interested in it too? I said, no, not really. And I'm kind of looking forward to it because I want to see it through virgin eyes. I want to talk to them about things and hear their points of view on it. And I was showing them bend and tucks and then asking them, I was saying that's something the forest people do, but how do you feel about it? And I mean, these are guys that I know. One guy I know since I was 6. One guy, and well, two of the guys I known since I was like 14. So they give it to me raw. I mean, they were shitting on me, talking shit, like joking, and I'm not talking like troll jokes, like the same old bleh, blood squatch, potato camera, looks like my grandma, that shit. Like, no, it was like funny, but they would also give me straight answers about some of the stuff I was asking, and it was cool to see their insight. And then when I would tell them to really inspect it and look at it, they'd be like, "Wow, you're right. Like that tree that fell is like." My boy at one point he's like, "Well, I don't know actually because the tree that fell, I don't know if it would have pulled down that other one because that one that's tucked under looks brand new, and the one that fell down looks like it's old as dirt and it's been dead forever." I said, "Okay, good point. I wasn't even looking at that. I wasn't even thinking about it that way." So it was really cool to see their insight. I know what you mean. It does suck when you go home and they don't, or that's the place where you should be able to keep it 100. That's the place where people should support you. So when you go home and you have people who don't, it sucks. And I'm sorry, but it's it's like that. It's like that for a lot of people. Um, yeah, it's shitty. Shitty. I'm sorry about that. But you got us, so hopefully that's a little bit of a consolation prize. Ice cool gel works wonders. Oh, blue gel in the jar. Carson, good to see you, my friend. Hello, all. Hello, LAB and all in chat on lunch break. Well, it's great to see you, my friend. I'm not gonna stay on much longer, right? But I'll come back again later because it's my only way to really communicate with you guys. So I'm happy everybody was on here now, and on the early side of things, I keep looking for my phone for so many different things. Like I'm like looking for the time. I literally I keep looking around. Like I keep patting my pockets. Like it's so awkward. So yeah, I don't even know what time it is. Okay, so it's down here in the corner of the screen. It's 12:30 on the island. Um, all right, guys, I gotta run this back real quick. I'm sorry. Breeze, Ben, um, CLB, and Robin. Thank you guys so much for the donation. I don't even I don't even know where to begin. Your kindness and generosity is I don't know, appreciate is such a generic word, but it goes a long way, and I thank you. Um, Tighten those ankles. Yeah, I got it. That's what I need to do. My boots need tightening. I couldn't wait to get out of my boots. Thank God when I brought sandals and I brought a change of clothes because you guys know me, right? When we got to the waterfall, I went straight in and I went in with my boots on and stuff. And then there was like a point where we were on the beach for a little while, and then I ended up in the water there on accident. Not really an accident. I was just doing shit. It's just what island guy. You know what I mean? Like we live on an island. Like we're used to just. And I'm an Aquarius too. Like I'm in the water. Like that's if there's water, I have to. I have to embrace it. Like it's especially on like a mountain, like when it's like beautiful, like mountain creek water. Now this was close to the city, a little sketchy. But the place was packed because you have to understand it's the first, sh- sh- um, it's the first strenuous hike like outside of the city. So it's really really close for like everybody. Jersey, this New York City, and then Yonkers is right across the bridge, and then it's really close to like Sleepy Hollow on the other side. Um, so much shit is it's just like boom right there. So everybody, it seemed like everybody and their mother, even their grandmother was there. People had their grandparents out there. It was insane. I've never seen a trail like that where not even 30 seconds goes by and there's another person and another person and there's people going both ways literally non-stop, and it's a huge hike. So to see people consistently the whole entire way, it was slam packed. I'm that's not me. That's not the kind type of places I go for. I go to the. I'm trying to find a place where there's no people. I was overwhelmed for a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. I wish she did. Ozark Trail hiking boots. Nice. Yeah, get them, bro. Get them. Don't hold back. Seriously, don't hold back. I mean, like when I'm on the island, like boots, like it doesn't. It's a flatland situation, so it's different. But for up in the mountains, like I gotta have something like I have to have something that's like grips. It has to grip. I can't afford to be sliding and slipping and doing that kind of shit anymore. And that, you know what I mean? That's how I ended up falling a bunch of times. Like I it shouldn't have been happening. Shouldn't have been happening. The pig thing, I see occasionally in the little locations. Nice. I have a lot of boulder hopping to do on my hikes. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that they work out for you, bro. That's nice. Mine are getting a little old, so honestly, that might be the only issue. They're good boots, but they're light. I like a light boot. I think I might get Oakley's next. These are Under Armours. They're the Rock. The Rock has a special The Rock has they're HOVRs, and The Rock makes them or whatever. It's his brand of Under Armour. So they're Under Armour HOVRs with I forget what the hell the other part is. But I had Oakleys in Afghanistan that I bought myself. They don't issue them. I bought them myself, and they were nice. A spiked foot trap. It came out the top of my boot. It went through your foot. What a spiked foot trap. That is sketchy, man. That's not. I hope. Oh shit. That's scary, bro. I stepped on mossy plywood that was hidden in the forest. What? Bro, what the hell? Yeah. Wow, man. Both of those comments are scaring me. Body strips are a good idea. So I got a new pack recently. And I'm loving it, but it's very small and it seems to leak quite a bit, right? But it was it leaks a lot, but I like it because it has these bottom straps which I like that go around you, and then the top ones, and it has the double buckle, and then it has this thing on it, the camel pack in it, which I like. But let me just tell you guys, I ran out of I don't usually drink a lot. So my friend brought a cooler, so I made a mistake. I should have known better because I took all my food out, my fruit. I brought mangoes, a big bag of mangoes, because I knew I was going to need them halfway to rejuvenate. Took that and my drinks out and put them in this cooler. So instead, I forgot to take them back out and put everything back in. So I went out there with almost nothing, just what was in my bladder, which was like, my camel pack bladder. Which alls that was one can of Arizona because I thought I had more shit, which I didn't. I brought bananas and two bananas, all sorts of stuff I brought because I was gonna I had a plan for what I was gonna do along the way if I needed to get my energy back up. I left it all. Left it all. All I had out there was like a sandwich and a can of Arizona. Not a good look. Not a good look. What the hell is Ben? Ben loves laughing at his own jokes, and nobody ever knows what he's talking about. That's what makes it even better. The body straps are a good idea. Did I say something about body straps? I never used one. And he's laughing. Ben, I love you, bro, but you lost me. No, yeah, thanks, bro. Thank you. I'm trying not to be like, trying not to be mad about it because, right, it's out of my control, right? It is. But at the same time, like, it's on me. I made this stupid mistake. And you know what it's like, bro. You have the same one. So you know what it's like. Like, and you're like me, you've never had a nice one before. That was my first time I had the nice phone. First time. Bye. Sometimes when I see things in the video or videos, I'm not sure if I think about these lyrics. It's coming from the feel that this ain't exactly real, or it's real, but it ain't exactly there. It's coming from the feel that it's exactly real, or it's real, but it ain't exactly there. All right. It's what I can suggest, and what I tell people to do as like as something to really trust yourself and go with the initial instinct, because every second that passes by after that original instinct, the human doubt comes into play, and you'll start to talk yourself out of it, and you will start to, um, yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like you'll start to think, oh, it could have been this, and it could have been that, and or you talk to somebody about it, and they say something, and then you're like, well, all right, like, and but always remember that initial thought or that initial instinct, because chances are that's the closest to the truth, even though it might sound so far out there that it's impossible. It's probably the closest thing to the truth that you're gonna get. Understood. I usually feel them before seeing. True that. Peace and pie. Time to fly. Happy baby. I was telling my friends about in the car. I was telling them about Baby Friday, and one of my boys knew exactly what I meant. He's like, "Oh yeah, Friday Junior. Yeah, 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 Friday Junior." And I said, "Yeah, yeah." I said, "My boy Benny calls it Baby Friday." I was dying Thursday. He knew it. He knew exactly. He knew about it already. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, Friday Junior. This guy, I love it. Like, how many times he laughs? I love it. This guy loves life. Peace and pie. Thank you, Breeze. No, you guys are great. Yeah, not much, Carson. We're just really hanging out. Everyone's been really great, just shooting the shit. I lost my phone, so it's gonna be a while. Everyone be safe and have. All right, you're out of here, Sharon. Thank you so much. All right, bro. Knack, be good. Keep seeking everyone. CLB, be good. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna actually wrap this up very shortly. So, hey, Rob, what's up, brother? Bigfoot Rob, good to see you. CP, be good. Thank you. Good to see you. I love the Sasquatch Bigfoot community. At least our side of it are great people. Yep, it is. It is. It takes work, bro. It takes work. Like I didn't. This amazing community didn't just land here. Like if you let it get out of control and go left, it will. And the good people will stay the hell away from it. Like I make sure like look, as long as everyone's cool, like I don't care. Like disagreements are gonna happen occasionally, whatever. But I don't play that disrespecting or like bullying or talking down the shit. Like, and a lot of channels will let it go because they're worried about losing a subscriber, right? I don't give a shit. If that subscriber's bad for the rest of the subscribers, then they gotta go. And that's just the way I've always done it. I take a lot on the chin, but I'll never let you guys take one on the chin. It's just not fair. It's not why you're here. It's not why you're here. It's always crowded out there in the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge main trails. Sounds about right. There's a lot of places that are like that, you know what I mean? And it's mostly because like I mean, look, I'm like a local guide, right? So like I know, like I could tell you right now, I know. Because if I post a picture, I could tell you right now, like sometimes I post a picture in some places and it will get 5 views in 5 months. Other times I post a picture and it gets 500 views in 5 minutes. I already know that by that how many people are searching which spot, and it automatically you could tell how packed it's gonna, you know what I mean? It's gonna be slammed. So, oh, Carson, thank you. You don't have to though. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate all you guys. You're all amazing. Please, please, please believe that. And just your support here is really is enough. I love you all. I think you're amazing. I just really wanted to come on and vent and kind of get it out of the way and let you guys know what's going on because I'm not going to be able to communicate. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who have been since Saturday, like trying to get a hold of me and this and that. And, I was with my son Saturday and then like Sunday I was gone all day and I lost that phone somewhere around like, I don't know, probably right after the last live stream I did. We were eating lunch around like 11 a.m. Or I was anyway. They were just hanging out on the edge doing something else, and then I put the phone up and I just kind of aimed the live stream down the waterfall. I was just like, oh, maybe some people want to come in and watch it. I don't know, And then it was shortly after that that it went. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Scotty. Good to see you, bro. All right, Breeze. Good to see you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. I just love nature and taking pictures on my lunch. It's awesome. Yes, thank you all. Agreed. Oh wow, Carson, you're a beast, man. That's amazing. Uh, if you need, if you can see the phone, get an old goat gripper. No, you can't. It's it's just like no, it's gone, bro. Trust me. Listen, it was. You can't even if there was a way to get it back, the hike in to get it is so brutal, and it's under a jetty. It's under a jetty underwater. Like it's like 10 feet underwater at least, under huge rocks that are like I can't even explain it. The space that it went through was the size of a phone. There is no space between these rocks really that go down into the water, except for that little tiny hole. That was the craziest part. Is it an inch to the left or right, and it would have never made it in. Would have never made it in. All right, guys. I'm starting to lock up because I'm still trying to stay loose from yesterday. Um, so sitting still is not really good for me. Just right now, I gotta go kind of stretch a little. It was hard on me, it really was. I enjoyed it though. All right, bro. Oh man, take care. Okay, Carson, be good. Thank you so much, buddy. All right. I'm gonna slide out too, my friends. I think I'm caught up with everyone. If I might have skipped by a bunch of shit, I don't even know. For the people who donated, thank you so much. For the people who just kind of hung out, and that's fine too. I appreciate every last one of you. I don't want you ever to feel obligated. Um, I really don't want you to ever feel obligated. But um, I'm totally losing track. Thank you for all the input. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you for all the input and the feedback about all the things, like all the different options. And somebody mentioned like going to like talking to them about getting your like Google contacts. That was great info. Stuff like that is just stuff I don't understand and I don't know. So I'm gonna try to figure that part out. Maybe I'll go to T-Mobile and see if they can give me my contacts. Because if I can even get my contacts, that would be a help. And then maybe I'll go and check out Smart Talk or whatever it was called. Uh, I think that's at Walmart or something. Um, yeah, thanks, V Moon. Bye. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. Um, all right, guys. All right, I'm gonna bounce. So sorry. I don't know why it does this. Like my throat does this every time I do a live stream. I still get a little bit of nerves, and I don't know why, but I do. So that could be why. Um, but anyway, thank you all so much. You're all a blessing to me. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This was amazing. You all were amazing. It was really good to catch up with you all. I know it's only been a couple days, but it feels like a lot to me. Like it feels like a lot to me. You're like my connection to everything, right? So I like to stay connected. I'll pop on later. But that's not a maybe. That's definitely. I'll be back later, okay? Just like this. Oh, Seekers, good to see you. Oh, James, good. Oh, cool. Good to see you guys. I'm sorry, I'm actually sliding out, but it was cool to see you. Thank you all for popping in. Yeah, I'll be in touch, guys. I'll try and figure some stuff out. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Okay. Take care. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later tonight.